Okay, so me and my husband, this is part 4 of us rebuilding our marriage, overcoming infidelity from 4 years ago when I first found out when everything came out in 2018. So, like I was saying in the previous video, and if you haven't heard those, go back to our page and watch them. But he was saying that the power of prayer, it
Powerful.
it definitely
Very powerful.
works.
Yeah.
And even when I didn't see that it was working,
It
he
was
felt
working.
it.
Yeah.
And even though I didn't see any type of physicality of him realizing it till way later,
Yeah.
it finally came. Remember, God's time is not our time. We want to see things immediately, whereas God looks at things completely differently.
Right.
He has an eternal eye, so he can see much, much clearer for longevity
Right.
opposed to immediate. So, getting back to the story. So, after getting, my prayer closet together and all the things that I wanted to do in terms of praying for my husband, we were continuing to go through therapy. And we were in therapy for a good 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And then we actually, I found a mentor who was doing core wound healing. And I knew that I needed to heal. I didn't know how to heal. And literally, y'all, everything that came up back in that time was literally given to me by Heavenly Father. I would pray about something and say I needed something, and bam, voila, it would appear in terms of things that were making me become a better version of me, and also allowing me to see in a more so of a unconditional love, Christ-like love way. And so core wound healing was presented to me, and I was like, yeah, right, I need that. And I started healing. And from me healing, he got to see some of those changes in me. I always say that when you start to heal yourself, other people will start to see you start to heal, and it will affect those people around you. And it did for him as well. No, did he start to immediately change?
No, I didn't. But
heck no.
Over time, it did happen. Even to the point that I actually went through the healing myself.
He sure did.
Because I knew I needed to be healed. I was broken for a long time. We were talking about, in and out of foster homes, sleeping out on the streets, eating out of trash cans, being in the drug world, dealing with stupid stuff like that, and having just being a follower, not a leader that I knew I was meant to be, and there was people always telling me there's something about you when they would met me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's something about me. Like, cause I didn't believe it. But, over time, that's what I ended up, realizing there is something special about me, and I see it now more than ever. So, just a little bit tidbit, we still got a lot more to say though.
A lot more. So part 5 coming up.